So, I have something really exciting I want to share with you guys, and it's the fact that I don't think turtle wax is getting all of the love and attention that it deserves out there on the internet, especially for their ice product lineup, okay? And in today's episode, we're going to talk about the Sealant Shine because, like I said in my last video, this is one of the best spray-on sealant that you can purchase for less than $10. I love it due to the fact that it's readily available. You can just simply go to your local Walmart, pick up a bottle for $8.99, walk out the door, and then you're going to be happy as can be. Okay, now it's important to note, all right, I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Turtle Wax. This is just a love fest. I just want to show you the results that I'm getting, okay? Because I think once you see the results, hopefully by the end of this video, you want to go out there and buy a bottle of this as well, because it is truly astonishing what it provides, okay? Now, keep in mind, this is a sealant with a little bit of wax infused into it just to give you that pop and that shine, okay? But the majority of the components inside this spray bottle is designed to really seal off contaminants from the paint surface, okay? So what you should see is a lot of water sheeting, but you have to prep. So in my last video, I showed you guys how to prep the car by compounding, polishing. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that video, please make sure you go and watch it, all right? Now, if you are online, like most people nowadays, you'll look at reviews before you buy something. If you see a negative review on the Sealant Shine, I always ask myself, well, you have to understand that's just one part of the equation. You know, how do they prep the paint? What do they spray it on? Okay, how do they wipe it down? All right, and as you can tell here, prep is super important, and there it is. That's the magic right there. Super easy to spray on, even easier to take off. Okay, and as you can tell, results speak for themselves. Now, the catalyst for this video is the fact that when I walked out of my house after a brief rainstorm, I noticed how dry the panel was. Now, keep in mind, I did not touch any of the panels here, okay? So the left fender, which was treated with Sealant Shine, is bone dry, as you can tell in this video right now, okay? As we walk through the whole entire car, you'll notice really tight water droplets everywhere, which is great because that means there is a layer of protection there. And that's because I put on spray wax for the entire car besides the left fender that we're currently looking at. Now, looking at the hood, same thing. This has been treated with compounding, polishing, as well as spray wax. And I know everybody loves water beading, okay? But for me, what's more important is water sheeting. What you want is water to run off of the panels. And yes, I do realize that this is a horizontal panel, meaning it's horizontal, so therefore, gravity can't assist the water to really remove water contaminants away from the panel. So I like the fact that the beads are there, which tells me that there is a layer of protection. But like I said, what I'm going for is really the ability for water to just run off the surface, okay? So as we work our way to the back of the car, as you can tell, like I said, the spray wax is doing its job. You have really nice, tight, small circles of water droplets that are going to dry up, or you can take a microfiber cloth and then just kind of wipe that all off and clean the car up, and it'll look just beautiful as the time that you actually put on the spray wax, okay? Now, towards the back of the car, same thing. You'll notice and observe really, really tight water droplets, so you know that you have a layer of protection there. Now, as we work our way up to the roof line, you'll notice something very different. This is now untreated in any way, shape, or form, okay? So what you'll notice is really, really large asymmetrical formation of water droplets. So let's say you went out there and you had your car detailed. The next day or a few days later and you had a rainstorm and this is what you're looking at, you got yourself gypped. This is an untreated panel, which means now water and more importantly, contaminants are now able to attract and stay on that panel for much longer, which is something you do not want, okay? Now, as we work our way to another horizontal panel, which is the trunk, as you can tell, tight water droplets, but there are some water spots already forming, okay? So that's important to notice because even though you have a layer of protection, the longer that water droplet is allowed to sit on your panel, the more it will dry up, and now you have contaminant infused with the layer of protection, whether it be a spray-on wax or a glaze, okay? So you wanna make sure you do the best job that you can by, like I said, wiping that off to make sure that there is no contamination on the paint surface. Now, guys, seriously, take a look at that. okay? It's night and day, right? Now, once again, please keep in mind, I didn't touch the panels. I didn't wipe it down. I didn't do anything whatsoever, all right? So, like I said, hopefully this video just gave you a little bit of an excitement to say, you know what? I'm gonna go out there, I'm really gonna give it a try because this Seal and Shine thing looks amazing, okay? Now, if you did not get the same results, okay, please keep in mind, do not apply this in hot panels or in the sun, okay, because that's going to now affect the chemical composition within that bottle, all right? So there you have it, guys. Like I said, hopefully I've given you just enough reasons to go out there and say to yourself, you know what? Maybe this kid knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna actually go out there, buy a bottle of this and see what it's all about. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed, okay? And even if you did, it's $9, you know? And I just wanted to make sure that this video got out there because I think the market is just being flooded right now with spray wax, ceramic wax, you know? And these are all $17, $23 per spray bottle. Why go out and spend that money when you can just spend $9 and get something that looks as beautiful as Seal and Shine? All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.